one nation,
under God,
under God,
indivisible,
indivisible,
with
with
liberty,
liberty and justice for all.
On to approval of the agenda.
Move to approve.
Second.
Motion by Alder Dorf, seconded by Alder Lefebvre. All in favor will signify by saying aye.
Aye. Aye.
Opposed, nay. The ayes have it. The agenda has been approved. It's a short one. Committee of the Whole item to designate our polling locations for the February 16, 2021 election. So there is a resolution here that we need to adopt, but I think we'll just ask Ms. Jeffries to first share her screen so that we can have our newly designated Deputy Clerk, Jamie Fugue, walk us through the designated polling locations.
Mr. Mayor?
So here we have the polling locations.
I'm hearing somebody very quietly.
Mayor, it's Alder Lefebvre.
Yes, Alder.
Because I cannot get on Zoom, I'm calling in. I got Civic Clerk up, so if he can also not just, talk about them, each one.
Yeah, we could walk through.
Yeah, please.
Oh, yes. So we've got some technical difficulties. So Jamie's joining me here in my office, and she'll walk through the polling locations.
Hi, everyone. So we have 22 polling locations that were assigned going back to some of the pre-COVID-19 areas. February will be a smaller election. So we have had areas kind of just assigned to where they previously were in the past.
And then Alder Lefebvre, do you want me to just walk through them real quickly since you're not on Zoom?
So you're going back to where they were before, you said?
In most scenarios. So UWGB was normally at wards 1, 2, and 3, so they were there. We have Christ of the Bay Lutheran Church, 4 and 19. 5 and 8 will be at Atonement. 6 and 7 will be at Fire Station 5. Green Bay Metro, we do have, normally it was just wards 21 and 27. We have added wards 9 and 14 in that as well. We have a big area in that section. St. Bernard Parish, we have 10 and 18. That would be where it was normally at. 11 and 12 will be the Central Assembly of God, which would be where they were in November as well. 15 would be First United Church of Christ. Wildlife Sanctuary, we're going to have wards 13, 20, 16, 17, 22, and 23. And in November, we had 5 polling locations, and this time we will be having 6. In Ward 24, we have the Green Bay Labor Temple. Neighborhood Works will be Ward 26, which was how we had it in November. First Presbyterian will be wards 28 and 30, where we had it in February of 2020. Trinity Lutheran is going to be wards 29, which where we had it in February of 2020. St. Joseph Church is wards 31 and 34, 2020. Redeemer Lutheran Church, normally that was just ward 32, but we've added 25. But we also are going to go in their gymnasium, which is quite bigger, and that will accommodate. Calvary Lutheran Church, no change there from previous elections, would be ward 33 and 35. Seventh-day Adventists would be wards 36 and 37. We had that last time in February of 2020. St. Paul Methodist Church has been our polling location for ward 38 for the last 4 elections last year. St. Jude, normally that was just ward 40, but we have added ward 39. They're very close together. And once again, we're using their cafeteria, so it's a bigger location. And Botanical Gardens, we're going to be doing wards 41, 45, and 47. And the area being put into a bigger location. And then Bridgepoint Church as well, we do have wards 44 and 46. and they're allowing us to use an extra room if need. And then also Living Hope Church and wards 42 and 43, where we had it like in February of 2020.
This is Alder LaFave again. Can you send that out as an email?
Sure, I did email it this morning, but I'd be more than happy if you didn't get it to do that again.
Okay, thank you. Appreciate it.
Great. Any other questions from alders for our deputy clerk?
Alder Dorf?
Yeah, go ahead.
Good job. Very good job in getting these set up so quickly. Thank you very much.
Oh, thank you.
Thanks, Alder. Any other comments or questions?
Move to approve.
And a motion made to approve.
Second.
Seconded by Alder Dorf. Any further discussion?
Mayor, I just wanted to know, I know this is a little bit off when we're going to have this, but with the COVID yet, is there going to be concerns? Are we going to have enough protection as we did before?
Yeah, certainly. I mean, we understand from the city's perspective that we're still living through a pandemic, so we're going to do everything we can to make sure our poll workers are protected with appropriate PPE.
Thank you.
Absolutely. All right, seeing none others, all in favor will signify by saying aye.
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 Opposed, nay. The ayes have it. That agenda item is approved. On to resolutions. So this is just the resolution establishing those locations.
Motion to adopt.
Second.
Motion made by Alder Scannell, seconded by Alder Johnson. Any further discussion? All in favor will signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Opposed, nay. The ayes have it. That resolution is adopted. Adjournment.
Motion to adjourn.
Second.
Second.
Motion made by Alder Scannell, seconded by Alder Dorf to adjourn. All in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Opposed, nay. The ayes have it. Thanks so much, everybody.
Aye.
Have a great
Have a good
weekend.
weekend.
Thank you.
Go back, go.
Yep. Have a good day.
Hey,
Have
that's
a good
right,
weekend.
Andy. They're going to